It's Dr. Bats. I want to talk to you about maximizing your potential and actualizing your dreams. Get a lot of calls, get a lot of DMs, folks hitting my inbox, emails, people reaching out to me talking about how can they maximize their dreams, how can they actualize all of their potential and be their best selves. How can they become their best selves? So we're gonna talk a little bit about starting at the end and reverse engineering. That's what we do. How do we start at the end and reverse engineer who we want to be, how we want to show up, right? So I use something that's called the 60-month plan. The 60-month plan. We do this like a sentence, right? 60-month plan. I want you to take today's date. Like today is June 1st, 2019. So I want you to look at, envision June 1st, 2024, right? June 1st, 2024. You wake up and it's June 1st, 2024. What is the first thing you want to do? The person you want to become, how do they spend their day? What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Some people pray, some people breathe, some breathing exercises, some people have a drink of water, some people kiss their partner, some people go to the bathroom. The question is, who do you want to be and how does that person function from the moment they get up? What's the first thing you do? Now I need you to see this. I need you to visualize 5 years from now, 60 months from now, right? So you look around the room. Who's laying in the bed next to you? Or are you in the bed alone? What does the room look like? You get up, walk around the room, describe it. I need you to visualize what this room looks like. What does the room look like? You go about the house. What does the house look like? What's on the walls? Are there degrees on the walls? Are there trophies? Licenses? Like, what does the home look like? The bookshelf. What books have you read? What books must you read over the next 60 months to become who you need to be, who you want to be? You know, is there a newborn in the home? Is your mom or your grandmother living with you? You know, are there pets? I want you to deconstruct the whole scenario because we're going to reverse engineer how we get there. You know, where do you live? Do you live in the city? Do you live in the suburbs? Are you in the country? Are you living internationally? What continent are you on? What country are you on? You know, break this whole thing down. You're walking throughout the house. You walk past a mirror. What do you look like? How has your body changed over the next 60 months? How do you feel? So now it's time for you to leave this house. Where is it? Where are you going? Are you going to work? Are you going to school? Are you taking the children to daycare? Are you going for a walk, for a run? Are you riding a bike to work? Are you driving a car? What kind of car are you driving? How do you spend your day from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed 60 months from now? How do you spend your day? Now, one of the reasons this is so critical is because, like I said, we're going to reverse engineer it. This is going to become your litmus test. So every decision you make, you have to ask yourself, how is this contributing to who I want to be and the life that I want to live? That goes for your relationships, that goes for your purchases, that goes for your, when you encounter conflict and problems, how do you solve it? Are you solving it in a way that is conducive to designing the life that you want? Your spending practices, your spending habits. Are your spending habits conducive and reflective of the life that you want, the life that you've envisioned 60 months from now? You know, this is our litmus test. Every time you open your mouth to speak to the person you love, if you want him or her to be there 5 years from now, to be by your side, then you have to engage with them in a loving and nurturing manner. So I want you to think about that. And something that's even more critical is if you've thought about that 60-month plan that we're developing, you thought about that 60-month vision, and the person or the people that you're spending your time with now, that you're currently spending the most time with, aren't a part of it, then that shows these are basement level relationships. They're temporary. They have an expiration date, and it's possible, it's highly likely that you're wasting your energy in these relationships. So think about that. You're living the life of your dreams. You wake up in the morning, you have the option of having anyone there in this dream with you. And if you chose not to include someone that you're pouring a lot of your energy into, that's worthy of reflection. So again, people ask me, how do they maximize their potential? I think you have to know who you want to become. I think you have to know where you're going. I think you have to know what your strengths are and what skills you want to sharpen, what saw you actually want to sharpen in order for you to maximize your potential and be the greatest you, to being your best self. That's what it requires. This is Dr. Bats. Love you even when you don't love yourself. I believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. I know what is possible. I walk through the world with the understanding that people of struggle, we are survivors, many of us, and that the world is ours. If we can survive all of the things that we've survived, there's no reason we can't go to that next level of thriving. It just takes believing in yourself. People that believe in themselves and know their potential and have given much thought and reflection to who and where they want to be, show up different, show up for the fight different. You know, this throughout this lifetime, there are going to be many battles, and we can get bullied. You can get bullied by life, where you just crouch down and take the blows, or you can swing back, man. I'm always going to swing back. I'm a warrior, been a warrior from day one, man. I see something in you you don't see in yourself, and I know what's possible. Dr. Bats. Peace.